Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we have got the long-awaited for Tokka and Rahzar. Yeah! I'm super excited about these guys. This box is massive. It's just a big, bulky ass box. These guys are looking pretty good size here and everything, and I'm so ready to finally have these guys on. It's a big heavy box. I'm not sure if you could hear this thing's even struggling trying to turn it and everything. You can hear it. But yep, Tokka and Rahzar. Let's go ahead and pull them out, see what the hype's about. All right, just straight out of the box there, dude. These guys are massive. They're literally the size of my hands. Bigger even. This is crazy with all the accessories they come with. God, that has such a new car smell to it too. Oh, hey, we got a donut box. That is awesome. Look at the size of that shell on there. Jesus Christ. All of this extra support holding him in there. Even the hands have got little things holding them in. That's just crazy. All the accessories. They really went all out on securing everything in this pack. As their first exclusive. Jesus. Or maybe just because they are so massive. Jesus Christ. That shell is bigger than the turtles almost. But if you look inside the box, see if we can not reflect me. But okay, let's see if we can just do it this way. Backdrop. The shed. Pretty cool. Nice little backdrop piece. Let's just look here for a second here. We've got, Tokka and Rahzar. We've got 4 extra hands on both. We've got a TGRI Ooze canister. We've got the crushed donut with the pill in there. We've got the stack of donuts. We've got this big log and this big pipe, the shield. We got the fire extinguisher, and then in the back here we've got the box for the donuts. This is just a really nice set. Pull them out. Everything has, even the donuts have it, just all of this banding on them and everything. And then as we already seen, on that shell there, we've got all this extra duty support. So let's go ahead and pull them all out. Look at these bad boys right here. Oh my God. This is pretty kick-ass, and they are pretty big. Let's see here. Just the way I've got him posed, he's standing about, he fully stood up. He's probably hitting that 8-inch mark. And we're at that 7.25-ish on there. That is just amazing. We've got all the turtles in the background we can compare them with soon. And just getting them out was just so much work. These guys are super cool. I have a lot of minor issues with things. This feels so cheap. It's literally about to just snap on you. And it looks like you just got this dinky little chain holding it there. And is that even metal, or is that plastic that's going to just snap off on you? This is an interesting rubber. Feels pretty good. There goes him. This is really cool though. You can mess with their faces. Hey, talking to you here. I like that. But it does feel a little unhinged-ish, loose, I don't really know how to feel about that. That neck articulation is magnificent on there, the way they did that, because this is actually 3 separate pieces: the head, the neck, and then the body and everything. So you get that extra range of what you want to do here and everything. This bugs me. This here bugs me. It feels so oh my God, I'm about to snap it just doing this. That's my biggest gripe right now. Other than that, this guy's super immaculate. I love it. The eyes look so good and everything. That face looks so great. Like they really like perfected these guys. Like this is I I got no words for that right there. And you can see clearly that double elbow joint there and everything. That's superb there. He's only got the one ball up for the arm, but that's all he needs because he's getting that full range wherever he is. And because of the whatever plastic they used for these shoulder pads and these knee pads and everything, I guess they're trying to simulate probably a tire is what I would assume, because like I think that's what he used to make all of his shit is tire. And like they really nail it. Like this plastic just feels so interesting to me. Like it's not like most things that you would be used to feeling on a figure. This is the only piece that like annoys me. But yeah, so we've got articulation. The hands also have the joints on them and everything, and mind you, he does have the interchangeable hands, and he's got a couple different ones he could do. He's got that twist there. Has he got any kind of ab crunch? Not really, no. The whole thing's hindered there, but that neck, oh my god, they really got it right with that neck. You can do so much with that. That is awesome. And then for the legs, you can see we just got our standard little ball joint there with that inner piece. Not really sure what they call all that, but gives you that nice range. Then do we got a single or a double here for the knee? Oh, these ones don't want to move. Oh, clickety clack. Looks like we've got a single. I don't like that. I don't know if the camera just caught that. That is paint chipping. I'm gonna have to be careful moving these because I might just lose that leg trying to mess around with it because that paint is all dried on there. Ooh, ball foot. I imagine a lot of these like exclusives here just kind of sit around too, so that could have something to do with it. Paint's just extra brittle. I might want to heat these guys up before I take this too much further. But here, same with the shoulders. Alright, they kind of did it, like, tried to do the same thing. Ah, yes. That's badass. That beak articulation they give you, that's interesting. Is this eyebrow articulation that they... It is. Eyebrow articulation. That is kick-ass to see. You'd never see that. You can face him out. Look at that. Surprise. Make him more angry. That is so kick-ass. I have never seen that before on a figure. Like that is just... That has made my day a little bit. He is so independent of this shell, though. This shell, like, is just, like, around him, and he is just, like, I do what I want in this shell. Like, he is straight, this my shell, this my home. Like, he's got the same, like, leg structure going on that other guy there had and everything. His joints kind of want to move a little bit more. He naturally has this... That's just how he is, so he might be a little bit difficult for you to pose around the way you want. But look at this spike rack on him. Like, I can barely wrap my whole hand around there, and that's kick-ass. Look at all that. They are all rubbery as hell, too, and everything. And you've got the ones that are, like, retracting and the ones coming out and everything. That's really kick-ass. Just, like, that whole shell piece is just really kick-ass. And that shell piece, when you pull them out, is, like, this was stuck to it. Like, the spikes were not letting go of it. Just, like, a little extra, like, cushion for him, like, being in the box and everything. We've been droning on with me nerding out, opening this up, so let's get on to some of the accessories and posing them around and stuff. I want to check one last thing, though. I want to see if he's got any kind of... Nope. His eyebrows don't move, but his do. They just look so kick-ass. Like, I absolutely love these guys. I think they're one of the best things that Neca has probably done. Honestly, out of everything I've gotten so far. And, like, the accessories are pretty kick-ass. Like, I mean, like, this is just... Like, it's all pretty basic stuff when you really think about the movie, too. And, like, the thing that really intrigued me about this shield is I pulled it out, I seen these, and then I was like, oh, how's that gonna go on? They literally just wrap around and everything, and, like, it's just... It makes it so much easier because I was like, oh, fuck, you're probably going to have to take off his hand and slide it up there and work it. No, you just fucking pull and place, you know? Super, super cool. That could be a problem long term, honestly. Like, those straps could come busting off and everything, or they could just get bent out. But, I mean, a little heat and you can get them bent back into place. But if they, like, rip off on you, like, I can see that happening, too. But, I mean, like, this is, like, exclusive to the Neca site that they've only done twice now. So, I mean, it's not like they're going to be your toys that you play with. Like, you know, for the most part, you're going to get them out, go, oh, these are fucking sweet, pose them somewhere and forget about them and just show them off in the display cabinet, so. But, honestly, like, I don't even want to mess with them any further. I really like how I got them set up there and everything, but let's pull out, like, the rest of the stuff and pose them with turtles. This is pretty cool, the fact that they give you the donut box here and everything. Again, same with the pizza boxes from the turtles and everything else, an accessory pack. It is paper, just a cheap little paper folded up and everything. These donuts don't really want to fit perfectly in here, but I mean, you can get them in there and kind of just squeeze it back down and back into place a little bit. Really, really kick-ass to actually have that piece. Because, you know, it's such a basic little thing that you'd think that most people would skip it. But nope, not Neca on this set. Now then, the crushed donut with the anti-mutagen pill in there. In my opinion, probably the worst accessory in there. It's really cool that they included it, but I mean, it just, like, if you found that just randomly somewhere, that's not what you're gonna think it is, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a hard accessory to, like, nail perfectly, you know? It's still really cool to have, and there's a hand that goes perfect with it and everything, so... There we've got them set up with the second movie bros there. And I can tell you, he's going to be a bitch to keep up in a lot of poses. That shell just got him so heavy, top heavy and everything. Like, he wants to fall backwards, he wants to fall forward. But as you can see, size looks great. Like, they are bigger, they are beefier. Like, they tower over them to an extent. Like, the sizing on them is pretty perfect and stuff. And, like, just look at these shell differences here. This is crazy. For them to kind of come eye to eye, but him to just tower him like that is just crazy. It really showcases everything well. Like, it's just great. I love it. This set is great. Getting everything was just the right call. Oh yeah, I love it. I'm standing by my say that this is probably the best set that Neca has come out with. Tokka And Rahzar has probably just Neca at its finest. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.